What's up, fams? Coach Cameron back again. Here is an arms and leg workout for you. So, starting off with easy bar curls, same weight as last time, progressed by 1 rep and about 8 seconds. Still a fairly new exercise for me. This is my 4th time doing this exercise, so still kind of making those beginner gains as I approach a challenging weight and rep count. But overall, so far, so good. In this workout, I had to skip calves because a couple days ago I got stung by, I think it was a wasp, but I don't know what it was because I didn't see it, but it stung me on the back of my left calf, and it's really swelled up a little bit, and it's really aggravated the muscle, so I can not do calves. So I skipped calf raises. It's getting better each day, but the blood just rushes to it when I'm standing, and pretty uncomfortable. Right there was the +1 rep. Coming back down nice and slow. Going for another rep here. I used to just hold an isometric hold and then just lower down extremely slowly, but I found it's better to just go for the next rep. If you get a half rep, that's fine. Just give it your best effort, and that's really all you can give. So moving on to tricep pushdowns. Same weight here. Actually, well, I added 5 pounds from my last workout with tricep pushdowns. So, and I got the same reps and a little bit less time. So you'll see my training progress at the end of the video as usual. V-bar pushdowns, been liking these lately. It's a good stable attachment compared to like the D handles or other attachments. I like how it's angled so that it just fits better in your hands instead of it being a straight bar. I kind of just outgrew the straight bar. I don't know. I like this a little bit better, so definitely a good investment. Overall, my home gym, if I were to try to quantify how much it cost, probably in the range of $2,000, maybe a little bit more. I bought most of the stuff about 3 years ago during the pandemic, and the rack itself was $1,000 with the high and low pulley attachment as well. And then you got to factor in the horse stall pads I have on the ground, the adjustable power block dumbbells that I have that go up to 90s each. Those were $500. Then all the weight plates I have, and the barbell was like $220, something like that. Barbells were crazy expensive at that time, so I'm not sure what they are now, but half rep there, continuing to contract and lower down slowly. Quad extension, same weight as last time, progressed by, I believe, 5 seconds and at least 1 rep. Might have been 2 reps. We'll see. Quad extensions are they're tough. Like, it's just a very uncomfortable exercise when you actually push yourself hard. It's just so uncomfortable, But it's what's got to be done. It's the best way to target your quadriceps. It also brings in the rectus femoris, which is a muscle that's linear across the top of your quads that doesn't get hit as much with squats. So keeping the hip flexed in a seating position like this helps you use the rec fem more. It's just so uncomfortable. The burn in your quads, unbelievable, but you want to continue, press on, and push yourself as hard as possible. And that's what helps me train legs, honestly. Legs is not my favorite body part to train, but when I know I only have one set of each thing, like, that helps me so much to just give it my all, then I can be done and move on, So that was it. Half rep, couldn't get it. And I actually only took about a minute and a half, less than a minute and a half before I went straight to squats. So I added the plates on pretty fast. This was kind of awkward. I'll tell you why. Because my left calf is swollen, it can't really flex my knees forward in front of my toes much. So on this next rep here, I almost fell over and had to kind of catch myself. Right there, I kind of started falling backward. My toes were coming up off the ground, which that never happens. So I kind of have to assume it's coming down to my really tight left calf from that wasp sting, bro. Crazy. I just tried to be like, yeah, whatever. I got stung by a wasp and just move on with my day and the next day, but it got really swelled up, so not cool. Here's hammer curls. I actually wanted to train yesterday. I wanted to train on the 5th day from my last workout. I felt ready and good to go, but just had to delay it one more day to see if my calf would heal up. Added 5 pounds to the dumbbells here. These are 25s and nice and controlled hammer curls. So I prefer to do both arms at the same time, just as I do both legs at the same time. It's just more efficient, right? I mean, if you're a professional bodybuilder, you have all day, you want to do one arm at a time, alternate, whatever, it's really up to you. But at the end of the day, you want the targeted muscles taken close to or to failure as hard as you can push yourself. And then you want to maximally recover when the workout is over. So if you're holding back, leaving reps in the tank, leaving stimulus on the table, then you're getting less muscle fibers recruited and less stimulus. And then you probably will feel ready to go in only a day or two. But the harder you push yourself and tap into those type 2 muscle fibers, the fibers that most people don't tap into and that are very fatiguing, then those take days to recover, right? So finishing up here, about a half rep right there, and that was the end of the exercise. Here's my post-workout flex. Body weight still around like the 163 or 4 range. Here's my last workout with this structure compared to this one. Made progress everywhere really, either weight or time or reps. So yeah, I like this little split here, arms and legs. So arms are getting hit every week. Legs, chest, and back are getting hit every other week or about every 10 to 14 days, in that range. So far so good. No complaints. So like, share, comment, subscribe.